We are saddened to announce the passing of our beloved mother, grandmother, auntie, cousin, and friend, Mrs. Marie Alexander, also known as Miss Eileen, who was originally from Dennery, who lived most of her life in the UK. At the time of her passing, she resided in Monrepo. She passed away at the OK EU Hospital on Wednesday, 28th September 2022 at about 11:30 a.m. She was 85 years old. Left to mourn are her children, Elliot Daniels, affectionately known as Elijah, Priscilla Dandar, affectionately known as Della, Joseph Dandar, Carol Joseph, all of the UK. Grandchildren, Beverly Joseph, Bianca Casey, Philippa Dandar, all of the UK. Great-grandchildren, Leo Bonds, Maya Ray Casey, Jadon Casey, all of the UK. Brother, James Philip, affectionately known as Tonton, his wife, Kathleen, and children, Jerry, Jackie, Jason, Mary, Trisha, and their children of the UK. Son-in-law, Pacus Joseph of Monrepo and the UK. Aunts, Camilla Lamontagne and family in Dennery and the UK. Children of deceased aunt Rose Fedew, also known as Fedew of Dennery and the US. Children of deceased aunt LD of the UK and their families. Children of deceased uncles Jerome Sinclair and Antoine Sinclair of Dennery. Children of deceased uncle Winston Sinclair of the UK. Children of deceased husband Francis Alexander, affectionately known as Alex, Odysseus. Quinlan, his wife Julia, who cared for Miss Eileen in her last days. Grimson, also known as Peter John, and Stanfield of the US. Special cousin, Leola Sinclair, who loved and cared for Miss Eileen during her last days. Nieces-in-law, Nadia and Avril Joseph, who loved and cared for Miss Eileen in Monrepo. Also left to mourn, the Vellenor family of Lacaille and Lumer, the Marthera family, the Sinclair family of Lapointe, Dennery and the UK, the Rosamond family of the UK, Leo Francis and family of Poilert, the Allais family of the UK, Leota Francis, also known as Bibi, Miss Eileen's daily carer, who gave her love, care, and time until her death. Special mention of Miss Hermita and family, good friend and next-door neighbor to Miss Eileen and husband Alex. Francis, also known as Legs, who brought her mail and helped when she needed it. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad. The funeral service for the late Mrs. Marie Alexander, also known as Miss Eileen, will be held on Thursday, 3rd November 2022 at the Monrepo SDA Church at 2 p.m. and then her body will be laid to rest at the Monrepo Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May she rest in perfect peace.